Alright, Bimmer Post, this is my third and final car I'm reviewing today. This is the M3 with all of the M Performance parts. And huge race control yelling at me in the background. I've just been given the 5-minute warning of how much time I have at Circuit of Americas. The track is a bit cooler now, which is a real godsend. It's been so hot today. 100 degrees Fahrenheit, about 37, 38 degrees Celsius. Oh, and I think I might have just saved the most spectacular car for the absolute last. It's a manual transmission. All 3 cars I've reviewed today have been manuals, and I love them. Take them over to DCT, please, so that BMW will keep giving them to us. So, this car's got titanium exhaust. Unlike the stainless exhaust in the M2, this actually has performance gains. You save 17 pounds on the exhaust. Fantastic savings. It's also got wheels that save you 20 pounds in total versus the 8 pounds you save in the M2, which is another fantastic piece of news. Hero toe fourth, hero toe third. I think I'll grab second here, just going. It's got the Cup 2 tires, of course. It's so hooked up compared to the rather loose and playful 340i. This thing is on absolute rails. Much more of a track car. That throttle is more sharper, so when you see me get back on the power, it's a bit more interruptive. I'm going to put on MDM mode. Be a bit less restrictive, and the body control and stability of the M3 is so much more apparent. It does have the coilover suspension, -5 lowering all the way to -20 millimeters. So hooked up, so on rails, so exciting to drive. Adjust my mirrors while I'm at it. Late apex into turn 1, look inside, get on the power. Well, the MDM mode works really well in this car. I don't really feel that it's holding me back. In fact, it's helping me trim my line a little bit. It eliminates the slight over and understeer that you get from a little early or little late application of brakes or power. Wow, this is sweet. All right, they just told me there's a checkered flag. I might be a little bit cheeky and see if I can go out for one more. Oh, I love the way the M3 is tuned now with this coilover suspension, the competition pack, the lighter wheels, lower and sprung weight. You know, back when I first reviewed the M3 and M4 at Road America, you remember that, Bimmer Post review. The M3 and 4, especially the M3, were not this good. This thing is dynamite good now. There's more steering feedback, genuine feedback coming up through the steering wheels, possibly due to the lighter wheels and the better Pilot Cup 2 tires. The brakes are fantastic as always, but there's never anything wrong with the ceramic brakes of the M3 and 4. And this exhaust sounds fantastic. It adds so much added excitement into the M3 experience.
Happy at it.
Okay, and I need to work on the throttle application on the M cars. Sport Plus, it is very sharp. There's no slack whatsoever, so you pretty much can't even breathe on it. You have to be on it with intention. Alright, I'm just gonna be cheeky and go for one more. This will be my cool down lap then. This is me doing heel and toe, by the way. Not sure if that's obvious. And that's DSC off, much more lively. Oh my goodness. Sun is setting. We've got an M3 competition with M Performance Park. Got Circuit of Americas all to myself. This is the stuff dreams are made of. They've got cameras all over this track. They know that I've ignored the last lap warning. I promise I will come in at the end of this lap. Oh, there's so much torque compared to all the cars I've driven today. This thing is such a beast. Feel the chassis grumble with the power and torque of the M3. One more good push of the brakes. Fifth, heel toe into fourth, heel toe into third. I'll grab second. Turn in. Brush the brakes. Riding the torque at about 3,000 RPM. Still very usable shove. Straight shot into this corner. Turn in early. Just a bit of oversteer. Alright, I think this is going to be it for me. I'm going to have to pull in. That's possibly a bucket list item right there. Driving COTA, open track, into the sunset with a magnificent BMW. Wow, the product lineup is now nothing short of sensational. Hope you enjoyed your ride-alongs with me, Bimmer Post. Sam here. Always happy to sweat and toil for you guys on your behalf to learn more about these cars we love so much. Alright. Turn DSC back on. Actually, nobody's going back out now. Wow, what a fantastic experience. Thank you, BMW NA, for thinking of Bimmer Post. And thank you, Bimmer Post, for your continued views. Gonna chat about this at length with all of you on our forums at bimmerpost.com. I'll see you then. Thank you.